I always love watching somebody else open the gift I gave them, because I spent time picking it out. I thought about what they would like, and the giving part is more fun than receiving. And the same can be true, I think, when you're giving a financial gift to a church, because you can watch what that can do for the church, whether it's helping to pay for the salaries of the wonderful staff that are doing amazing things, or helping to make sure that the building is staying upright and the roof isn't leaking. And I think if churches or nonprofits or charities don't give people the opportunity to give, they never have the opportunity to experience what it feels like to give.
I gain a lot from Mount Olivet each week I come here. I gain from the learning I get from the pastors, from, as a Casey, the guidance and support we get from the staff, from our fellow members of the church, and from our youth. And so it's really a responsibility to help ensure that we stay financially strong and continue to do that.
I think it's important to think about when you become a Christian, or you become a Lutheran or a member of a church, you don't do it on an annual basis, right? You're not joining for a one-year membership, you're joining for life. And I think you should think about that in terms of how you give. What is your overall goals for your life, and how do you want to contribute?
I remember a conversation I had long time ago, many years ago, with Wayne Wilson. And I asked him, I forget what the topic was, but the question was, how much should we give? How much do you think we should give? And he said, it depends on how much you want to get back.
I think that sometimes when you're asked to give more than you think you can give, it just gets you out of that bubble, or just helps you think in a bigger way.
If you have the courage and you have the commitment to put that in play, what you discover out of that is truly remarkable.
What was his name? Art Lee. Yeah. Because he started us, or me, thinking in terms of tithing. And as we got to a point where we could do that, and it didn't happen the first time I heard about it, we just do it.
Well, it is because we can. We arrived at a time in our lives that we can do that support. Mm-hmm. And obviously not everybody can, so we do what we can.
You think about a missional approach. As a church, giving is a very important part of our community, our church tithes. I think that's something that, while Matt and I aren't there yet, are working each year to increase our giving and to increase our financial commitment. We've been given the gifts that allow us to go work and earn a living for ourselves, and to have the opportunity to give and help others. And what can you complain about that? You know?
I have the philosophy that I want to give as much as we possibly can. And the as much as we possibly can piece is the piece that I'm trying to develop. What is that? How do you decide when I can get a Starbucks very frequently? You know, that's a very convicting moment for me quite often, because I'm a big coffee drinker.
I would say for me, giving is something that is an opportunity to not view what you have, whether it's your dollars or your time or your skills and the experiences you have, that they're not really yours. They're yours to manage over your lifetime, but they're really something that God's given to you. And so He's giving you the opportunity to give some of that back to others.